Welcome back, everyone, to Crusader Kings 2 as John Stark, and I think this is going to be the last time that I mention the name John Stark in this series, because from now on, by the end of this episode, I think we might actually be Jon Targaryen. I think this is the time that we need to press our claim. We won't get a better chance than this, I think. So let me go over the situation in the realm. Aegon Targaryen is ruling the Stormlands. He has taken them away from Shireen. She's still alive, but she is imprisoned. She does have a son, and she's currently pregnant, but that doesn't really matter that much. He controls the Stormlands. We have a non-aggression pact, at least I believe. Yes, we have a non-aggression pact, and we could form an alliance, and I think he's willing to accept that soon, but he won't do it right now, because we had to break out one of our commanders from his prison, if you remember. But that's going to go, these modifiers are going to go away in 1 or 2 years. So by that time, we're going to have positive relations even, which is fine. But at the moment, we have non-aggression pact, which is the most important thing. He's got 10,000 men, and most importantly, you can see he no longer has a dragon egg. The reason is that he has successfully hatched the dragon Syrax, a strong and nimble dragon. That is incredible. That is incredible indeed. But we have a non-aggression pact, and that's the important thing. He cannot attack us. Now, we have also other pacts. We have an alliance with Arianne Martell of Dorne and Garland Tyrell of Highgarden, and both of them have left the Crown Loyalist faction. They are no longer going to immediately support Willas Tyrell. So if I was to declare war right now, they would join us in the war. Now, the Trident, I don't know what they're going to do. The Greyjoys, I don't know what they're going to do. Both of them are probably going to stay out because they're both kids. So we have Dorne and the Reach on our side. The Stormlands are probably going to stay out. The Trident's going to stay out. The Iron Islands are going to stay out. The Vale is going to join against us, I think, even though we're currently in a war with them together. It's going to be weird. It's going to be really strange. I don't really know what's going to happen there. And the Westerlands, Cersei, is most likely going to join against us. But it would basically be the Westerlands and the Crownlands fighting the entirety of the North, the Reach, and Dorne. So I think it's time that we declare war, that we press all claims, and we have the support of the Reach and Dorne. Go for it. I think it's time. We need to go for it. Now, one thing that we had to do, we had to actually replace Sir Harvin Hearthstone and kick him out of our court because he was using soldiers to take money from the peasants. So I had to have him expelled. I couldn't imprison him, so that's the best I could do. Anyways, we can usurp titles. That doesn't really matter, but we can call in Dorne. Let's go ahead and do that. That's some 12,000 Dornish spears and some 60,000 men from the Reach. Yes, we're going to call them to arms as well. And of course, we're going to raise the entirety of the North. 27,000 Northerners ready to take the throne for the one true king of Westeros. Yes, okay, let's get all together. I think we're going to have to meet up in Moat Cailin. I will send my personal forces of 3,000 men. Actually, that's a bit much. You know what? I'll have... What kind of commanders do I have? Yeah, I will send Carlon. Carlon, you take Breakstone Hill. And the rest of our men will meet up in Moat Cailin. And I think, yeah, the Dreadfort as well. Now, I have a lot of money. I could employ the Golden Company. Don't think I'm going to do that, though. Don't think I will do that. I don't think it's necessary if the Reach and if the Reach and Dorne join us in this. So yeah, let's quickly see what has happened. And we see the Trident as well as the Westlands joining Willas. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised about the Trident. But yeah, Cersei, that was to be expected. The High Septon joining as well is also not really a surprise. And yeah, as I said, it's the Iron Islands and the Stormlands staying out of it, but the Reach have to join us. 5 days we'll get our we'll know if they join us, and then we've got 2,400 men kind of cut off, but I think we're gonna have to send them to Highgarden because that's where they're gonna be safest right now. Okay, so the Reach has joined us and Dorne as well. So this is a big war. This is a big war, but I'm pretty certain this is on our side. Because the Trident has only 15,000 men. The West shouldn't have that much because we just destroyed them. They have some 7,000 men. So, yeah, this is going well. In fact, I might even be able to take out Cersei in this very war. So, I will have all of my men get together. Rickon is not joining us. Come on, Rickon. Rickon, I know you want to join. Okay, let's have Rickon join me. Come on. This is ridiculous. Unfortunately, we have Mira joining against us. I hope that she's gonna maybe change her mind about that. But we'll see. I definitely want to have Rickon in this. And yeah, there's currently a marriage going on between Carl Stark, the son of Brendan, who, by the way, has cancer now, so I don't know for how long he's going to survive, and he's marrying Darlassa Little. So that's certainly a fine tradition, but yeah, the war is going on right now. This is a big deal. Okay, let's have our men all get together. You're revoking things, and Alaria Tyrell, no, it's not her fault. No, she's actually very useful because she got Garland to join us in this war. She is incredibly valuable to us in this conflict. At least I would say so. Okay, the wedding's over, very nice, and now let's focus on the war. Brandon, how about that? And Lord Lawrence Snow has died, but he did have a son. Now they're known as House Icemark. I think I'm gonna have to change that to House Hornwood, if that is possible. Let me quickly. Now let's do that later. I don't think that's really necessary right now. We will change it later. But let's just move on for now. We do need a new commander though, so let's see who I can appoint. His son. Yeah, I'll appoint his son. That's fine. We need a cupbearer as well. I think... Who will I pick as cupbearer? Morgan Mormont. How about you on my cupbearer? That's fine. Our bodyguard, currently, we've got the wildling Zia. Actually, let me show all of you. We've got Karlon. We've got Salaric, our captain of the Household Guard. We've also got Oral Redwolf and Gulbert Dustin as well in our bodyguard. So they should protect us sufficiently. Okay, let's gather our men. Let's gather our men. Oh my god, I can't wait for this, but it's looking good. Oh, there's already some battles being fought, apparently. How many men are there in the garrison? Okay, that's too many. I think we're gonna have to make our way to... Actually, you know what? I'll probably have to meet up with some of the Reach forces here. You're gonna make your way to Long Table. Yeah, let's get our troops together, and I will follow. The following units... Oh, he has his troops attached to me. Well, that's good. Okay, who could I have as a commander here? I think... I will probably lead the men myself. We also have the nickname The Eagle. I don't know. I guess whenever you are in the Vale, you get that nickname. It's very weird, but that's just the way it is. How many men do you have? 35,000 men. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. 35,000 men is actually pretty impressive. But we're going to make our way to... We're going to make our way to Castle Rock. I want Cersei. I want Cersei. Cersei Lannister. We're going to have to take Cersei Lannister. Okay, no, you know what? No, we'll have our Northerners take Cersei. We'll take the Reach forces to take King's Landing. I think that's the best way to do this, because then it's Reach forces that are attacking the capital and not Northerners. I think that will look a little bit better. It will be Tyrells sacking King's Landing and not Starks. At least the majority will be Tyrells, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's move on. Let's get our troops together. Lady Adara has died under suspicious circumstances. Ooh, Brandon doesn't seem to have good luck with his women, apparently. Okay, we've got 20,000 men. I think that's more than enough, and I will give command to Alaric. Yes. In fact, why is my son... Ah, right, my son is the captain. I made my son Master at Arms because Harvin had to be replaced, so he's no longer a commander. Alright, I will give the command to Salaric, and I'll give him Bernard, and Karlon is currently leading Breakstone Hill. So I have, yeah, probably Leopold, you, and you'll make your way to Castle Rock. And then the rest of the forces I will have under someone else's control. And Clarence Tully has been imprisoned. by Waylon. How is that possible? I wanted to have him... Okay, we'll have to... Actually, can I ask to ransom this prisoner? No. Okay, we'll have to get him back. We have to get him back, because he's imprisoned by a damn nut. A nut? Would have expected a Frey. An inbred Frey. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Of course. We'll have to get back at the Freys as well. But for now, Catelyn Tully has died. Yeah, definitely want to get him out of there. Let me check this out. Have everyone join in. Okay, so let's get Clarence Tully back home. So that he can rule the Trident later on. Okay, come on. Let's move on with 3%. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, I just thought that the Tyrells stopped their support for our war. That would be incredibly terrible. Now, we also got to be careful because, obviously... Ooh, you know what we could do? We could sack the crossing as well. Alright, let's go to the crossing. Let's siege that. We'll have to go to River Run as well. And there's many places we need to siege. Okay, so we've got some 8,000 more men coming. And who died? I'm not entirely sure. But someone must have died. We can get a new Sworn Shield. Who was it? You have a dual skill of 6. I'll pick you. Horton Sunderland. Who just died? I'm unfortunately not sure. But someone, somehow, just passed away. That's fine. You're sieging that. Perfect. And we'll have some 8,000 men. I guess 8,000 men under control of Torren of the Rills. We'll split you in half. And we'll have 9,000 men go to Harrenhal under command of Alaric. And then we have another 9,000 men here, led by Leopold. And Bernard, you can resign. And I'm leading the forces here. And I guess Bernard can join me in that. Okay, how's it looking right now? No war score at the moment. Okay. Interesting. So, we're going to Harren... actually, you know what? I want you, Alaric, to go to River Run instead. Take River Run, and you go to the... You go to Harrenhal, and you go to the crossing. Okay. Now, we're splitting up our forces. This might actually not be the best thing. Lyanna, yeah, you could become kind. That would be nice. In fact, okay, we'll have to stop this army first before we can do anything. We'll have to engage them. And there's a plot from Shadrick the Mad Mouse. I will decline that. You're going to arrive on March 8th. Okay, we're going to catch you. 18,000 men. Ooh, that was a little bit late. And Shadrick was actually slain by Alaric Grifton in personal combat. Very good job. Very good job. Okay, so one of their commanders dead. Then there is still Simon left. That's fine. We should be able to win this battle here. Yeah, they're fleeing already. Good job. Okay, so this battle has been won, although it did take quite a few casualties. But it was important, and we've captured a Vance. Alright, perfect. Now, what are we to do right now? We are besieging Golden... we are besieging King's Landing. There's still many Tyrells. I'm not sure what they're doing. And maybe I shouldn't split up. Maybe I shouldn't split up. Okay, you besiege the twins. And then, sir, I think I'll have you move on Harrenhal. I think both armies will move on Harrenhal. Okay, and the King Willas joined the Septon. That's weird, but whatever. Okay, yeah, you joined. Anyway, we get extra levy enforcement rates. Good to know. I would like to have my son lead men, though. You will actually stop training troops, and I want you to be leading men. I think you're gonna have to lead the siege of the crossing, and that is okay. And then that means we can have an extra commander here, that will help us. Torren Riswell. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 3 commanders, and I would definitely like to destroy the Most Devout, but for now I think it's more important that we besiege King's Landing. Don't know where the big Crownlander host is, but I guess we'll find out soon. And Alaric, you want to marry. Yes. I will find you someone nice. Just not right now. Okay, we're being attacked. 17,000 men led by Braun of the Blackwater. Ooh, he is... Actually, we can't even see his fighting skill. Oh, he is Cancer. Ah, so he's not going to be as scary. And he's infirm as well. Okay, so I'm not as worried about him. We should be able to defeat him should it come to battle. Okay, so our men are making their way to Harrenhal and are crossing. River Run and Castle Rock shall be besieged as well. Oh my god, this is big. This is a big war. Okay, yeah, we can imprison people, it doesn't really matter right now. Agents working on behalf of R+L have sent word that he has found the perfect opportunity to covertly break Sir Clarence out of prison. Oh, good job, R+L. Good job, yes. If you're going to be successful, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. There is a big battle going on. Oh, and Willas, you coward. Yeah, go. That's right. Run back. Run back home to King's Landing. Although that's not your home. You can run back to Highgarden if your brother wants you. Imagine if Garland was going to... Imagine Garland was going to kill his brother in personal combat. Wow. Now, we've already defeated the Knight of Flowers, Loras Tyrell. So, he should like us, right? Oh, this battle's actually going not as good as I expected. We might lose this after all. Ooh. We're actually losing the battle. That is surprising. Okay, but, oh, we could get Rhaegar now. We could get Rhaegar now. Oh, no. Rhaegar's already betrothed. Okay, never mind. So it has to be Maegor then. Okay, it's going to be Maegor marrying our daughter, Lyanna. And we get more morale, but it doesn't matter because we've already lost. Okay. I will for my marriage to go through instead. It has been accepted, and perhaps we can get Aegon to form an alliance? No, he doesn't like us enough yet, because we still don't have these modifiers. December 12th, this is going to go away. Okay, and there's a big battle. Ooh, Lord Carol, and we have Sir Alaric and Lord Leopold. Meantime, the twins are being besieged, and Breakstone Hill's going to fall to Karlon's forces very soon as well. Oh my god, so many battlefields. This is truly amazing. Okay, so the forces of the High Septon are going to be destroyed, which is fine by me. Oh, wow. Okay, if the Trident joins in on this could be terrible. Agreement has been reached with Lord Aegon to see them married. I think the customary dowry is fine. And Sir Clarence is released. Good job. Good job, R+L. You managed to release the... Wait, he's in prison? No, he's set free. Awesome. Okay, so R+L managed to release Clarence Tully. Are we losing this battle as well? Damn it! Alright, I gotta be paying a little bit more attention. Okay, we're gonna have to retreat to the crossing. This is not going particularly well. Darn it. Okay, but we've got 30,000 men. Let's make our way and besiege King's Landing with 30,000. Ooh, but there's... Oh my god. Okay, we gotta win these battles first. I think there's no time for sieging right now, because we're actually losing this. Okay, let's see if we can maybe fight some good battles. 31,000 against 28,000. Okay, this is going to be big. This is going to be big. We've got more Tyrells coming. And there's a war declared against Cersei Lannister to have Lord Lancel's claim on the west. Interesting. Yeah, for now, please, let's fight this battle first, though. This is going to be more important. 33,000 men. I hope we're going to get reinforcement. Come on, Lord Elwood. We need you. And I have received a nasty wound while fighting a battle in Rayonay. Oh, no. Now I have a wound. This is bad timing. Okay, well, we're gonna kill you. Should I have R+L handle this? And his wolf? No, I'm gonna fight I am wounded. You know what? I'm a brave man, but I am wounded. I don't think we need to risk this right now. I think instead I will have R+L deal with this. I mean, we are brave men, but fighting while wounded, we are the king. If we die here, this rebellion ends. And there is no point in that. You know, if we have bodyguards, but never let them do anything, there's no point in having bodyguards. So, R+L, do your duty. Do your duty. And the mere sight of R+L and his wolf is enough to make Lord Simon turn and run with his tail between his legs. Good job. Alright. Still, if we do not get the support of the Tyrell forces, we are going to lose this battle as well. I was really expecting them to join us, and they haven't. Wow, you're making this difficult. You're making this difficult, Garland. The Thorny Spears are arriving. Wow, this is actually much more difficult than I had expected. Okay, we're gonna have to retreat. We're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, they're gonna be destroyed. That was not very good. That was not very good. Okay, we get a little bit of extra money. Alright, we're gonna have to regroup, because this is really not going as I have this planned. Alright, so we've got 18,000 men besieging the crossing. I think this might not be necessary. We'll have probably... We're gonna split off you 10,000 men, and we'll besiege the Freylands instead. Okay, you have kept this. I wonder what he's gonna do. He's still fighting his wars, so yeah. Alright, fine. He won't be of any use. Okay, we'll go back to King's Landing and besiege that. Unless, of course... I don't know what you guys are doing. The Dornishmen. Okay, we're gonna have to help out the Dornish here. Yep, there's a big battle in Shivering Brook. Okay, I think this might be finally where we can shine. Because they take a major river crossing. Oh, if we arrive in time? Oh, yes, I think we might not even be needed here. And Albert was slain by Princess Ariane Martell, the Vengeful. Oh my god. Now, it's interesting to note that the Martells are helping us. Even though Elia died because she was basically betrayed by Rhaegar. This is very interesting. Very interesting situation indeed. And, you know, I could help you and your dragon, brother. That would be useful. Oh my god, so much going on. And, Yoren of Spearmouth. Sure, ask politely. I don't want him in any factions. Okay, this battle was worth quite a bit. A lot of prestige gained. 66. And change in war score was 18. That was pretty important. Let's move on to King's Landing. How's the situation in the Riverlands? Looking pretty good. The twins are about to fall to my son, Eddard. Good. How about Breakstone Hill? That has fallen already. Okay, so we can send the forces of Karlon south here to bolster our forces in the twins. The west is basically broken down into chaos right now, so that's okay. And so if we manage to win the war in the Crownlands... winter's coming, of course it is. If we manage to win the war in the Crownlands, then this war should be good. Yeah, whatever. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I converted Alaric. I didn't mean to do that. R+L, I guess he's now believer of the old gods. And, right, you wanted to marry someone. Huh. Well, I don't know who would be suited for you. Maybe another Valeman. Maybe a Shet. You know what? Marry the Shet. I think that's good as well. You'll marry her for now. Yeah, I think that's okay. Good. Moving on, though. We're once again laying siege to King's Landing. Do I have another commander? Apparently not. Who? I had you. Oh, he was slain. He was slain by Albert. And then Albert was in turn slain by Ariane. Ah, okay. Anyway, let's get a new commander then. Balabar. A sisterman. Yeah. Balabar Sunderland. I can't appoint you as a commander. I'll appoint you then. Yeah. And you join me here. In this. Okay. So, 15,000 men besieging King's Landing. And we have the twins almost taken over as well. Do I want to have you? No, I don't care about you. And, unfortunately, no one taken prisoner here. We'll continue to siege that, though, maybe? Or are we going to move on to... I think we're going to move on to River Run. And, actually, you can continue your siege until you're done. Fine. I'll order him to stand down. Whatever. Okay, he did stand down. And we need a new commander, Brandon. Do I want Brandon to lead forces? I don't think so. But, yeah. Maybe Theodric of the Norse clans. Yeah, that's okay. Have him join us. And what about Daenerys? Daenerys has died of gonorrhea, so her son, King Aegor, who has a dragon egg as well. And don't think he has any dragon friends, though. Alright, interesting. And there's some plots. There's so many things going on. I can't really understand what's happening. I will send you guys probably to the Blackwood Vale, so that we... Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to stop in Seagod. Stop in Seagod. Stop. Stop. Full stop. Oh, my son is there. My son is there. I hope he's not gonna get taken out by Lord Bronn. That could happen, of course. Alright, they're stopping now. They're stopping. Lord Bronn sees this big... Oh my god, they bring so many men. We definitely have got to siege King's Landing. You know what? We're going to assault this. We're going to assault King's Landing. And Harwood fell and Ravella fell. Harwood fell is actually our rival. I will not release him. Therefore, they stay imprisoned. And, okay, Luther Tyrell, Lucas Tyrell, Lauren Tyrell, Elia Sand. She could be returned to Dawn. Princess Marcella, or Michella, as she's known, and Giona Tyrell. We'll take them prisoner for now. We'll decide what we do with them later on, but we'll take them prisoner for now. And I think we'll just siege down the capital for now, because we need to capitalize on this. We're definitely going to have to fortify in Seagod, because I think this is where it's going to be important. My son, hopefully he's not going to get slain there. And I think we'll just continue to siege this down. Kleptalitas, ooh. Yes, it's Willis. Willis has been imprisoned. Okay, good. The war is won. The war is won. So, I think, actually, let me see. Who joined? There's a few, ooh, the Arbor, Highgarden. There's a few people in the Reaches have actually joined and supported Willis instead. Well, it's a war of brothers, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, the war's over, so let's not mess around anymore. We have won, and we will enforce our demands here. We are now King John the Eagle. We've won our war, and after seizing the seven kings of the Iron Throne, we have also captured the treasury of the deposed Lord Willis Tyrell. We gain Robert's Warhammer and all kinds of crowns. Okay, interesting. And you are still Lord of Rainhouse. Okay, so let's see what's going on right now. All kinds of position. We can usurp the High Lordship of the Neck and the Giant's Lance. Don't think I will be doing any of that. And we have too many titles. Right. Woodmere, for example. And the Dreadford. Okay, there's many things we're going to have to do. And Unlanded Sons. Okay, let's first of all see if anyone's going to declare war on us. Now, Garen Lawleston. I think we can leave him be. I don't care about him particularly. The High Septim. I think he shall be removed. He's not your prisoner. He may rebel. Well, sure. As for Alakin the Old, I think we'll let him be. I think we'll let them be. There's no need. Oh, Cersei. Well, she will be sent to the dungeon. Yep. She will be sent to the dungeons. Horace Redwine, leave him be. Joshua, leave him be. Willis the Hunter. Now, I think we will judge him justly. Yeah. That's for sure. Ransford Newbridge. He is a Kingsguard. I think we'll... Okay, we've got Ferret Muret. Okay, I think we'll leave him be. There's no... Yeah, I don't see why we shouldn't. Leave them be. Loras the Knight of Flowers. I think we'll leave him be as well. He isn't... He could be dangerous. We'll be merciful. Yep. Leave him be. Lord Commander Eric. Mountain that rides. Interesting. Leave him be. And Godric of the Trident. He will have to be sent to the dungeon as well. Yes. And we'll see what happens. And there is a war. That was to be expected. A new High Septon. This one has accepted. Okay, so there is going to be a new High Septon. That's fine. Michelle Tyrell. She will... I shall take her as a hostage. I think that is certainly what we're going to do. I will crush Cersei. We will... Yeah, we'll have to fight her. What about Willis? He will be in a dungeon for now. I will decide what I do with him later. We will have to call our allies. Tyrell, Dawn, Ariane, and Rickon. Yeah, Rickon, join me as well, please. And we'll see what happens. But I think I'm going to continue on to Castle Rock. We've got 700 men here that I'll probably have just stand down. And Cersei, of course, does not want to have any of this. Well, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. And, okay, the Vale is joining us in a war. Baelish does not, which is okay. The Tyrells will come under house arrest. You know what? Okay. I think we're going to put the Tyrells under house arrest. I think that is fair to say. Because Willis has never been particularly terrible to us. And after all, the Tyrells are a very honorable family. Part of the Tyrells fought for us. So I think that's at least something we can do. Okay, we'll put them under house arrest. And the Martells as well. Because they fought for us too. Alia Sand, you will be under house arrest too. I think that is reasonable. Okay, so we're going to have to go ahead and crush Cersei. How many men do I have currently raised? I think that's all I have raised. So this will be my son once again sieging. Yeah, King's Landing. Not King's Landing, but Castle Rock. There's only 5,000 defenders this time, so it shouldn't take as long. But I will have to put an end to this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. We'll continue this in the next episode, but actually, you know what? There might be one thing we can do. We need to be at peace for that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to change this well, we have to legalize our parentage, but that will happen after the war with Cersei. So, yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll have to end this episode here, and I'll hope to see you guys next time.